Do you know the warrior who watched the entire Mahabharata war? The Mahabharata is one of the greatest epics in Indian history. It tells the story of courage, destiny, and dharma. Many powerful warriors fought in the Kurukshetra war, but there was one warrior who was so powerful that he could have ended the entire war in just a few minutes. His name was Barbarika. Barbarika was the grandson of the mighty Pandava warrior Bhima. Yet he never fought in the great battle. Instead, he became the only person who witnessed the entire Mahabharata war from beginning to end. This is the fascinating story of Barbarika, a warrior known for his strength, devotion, and sacrifice. Barbarika was born to Ghatotkacha, the powerful son of Bhima and Hidimba. From childhood, Barbarika showed great courage and skill. He trained in warfare and quickly became an extraordinary warrior. But his strength was not his only quality. Barbarika was also known for his kindness and sense of justice. Later, Barbarika performed intense penance to please Lord Shiva. Pleased with his devotion, Lord Shiva blessed him with 3 magical arrows. These arrows were extremely powerful. With the first arrow, Barbarika could mark every target he wanted to destroy. Second arrow marks everything he wishes to protect. And with the third arrow, he could destroy all the marked targets instantly. With all these arrows, Barbarika became so strong warrior. Later, before Barbarika left for the Kurukshetra war, his mother took a promise from him. She asked him to always stand with the weaker side in any battle. Barbarika agreed and gave his word. At first, this promise sounded noble and fair. But in a war where the strength of armies keeps changing, this promise could create a serious problem. As the great war between the Pandavas and Kauravas was about to begin, Barbarika decided to go to the Kurukshetra. He wanted to take part in the battle and help the weaker side win. Barbarika started toward the battlefield with confidence. However, someone was watching him carefully. That person was Lord Krishna. Krishna already knew about Barbarika's incredible power and his promise to support the weaker side. Krishna understood that if Barbarika fought in the war, the balance of the battle would be destroyed. So Lord Krishna decided to test Barbarika. He disguised himself as a simple Brahmin and approached the young warrior. Krishna asked Barbarika about his abilities. Barbarika confidently explained the power of his 3 arrows. Later, to test him, Krishna pointed to a tree full of leaves. He asked Barbarika if he could destroy every leaf on the tree. So Barbarika released 1 arrow. The arrow quickly marked every leaf. To test him further, Krishna secretly hid 1 leaf under his foot. Even then, the arrow started circling around Krishna's foot, trying to reach the hidden leaf. Krishna was impressed by seeing this, but he also realized the danger of Barbarika's power. Later, Krishna then asked Barbarika another question. If you join the war, whose side you will fight for? Barbarika repeated his promise. I will always support the weaker side. Krishna immediately understood the problem. If Barbarika fought for the weaker side, the weaker army would quickly become stronger. Then Barbarika would switch sides again. This cycle would continue until Barbarika alone remained in the battlefield. Krishna knew that Barbarika's power could change the destiny of the entire war. So Krishna asked Barbarika his head as a sacrifice. Barbarika was surprised, but he was also a man of honor, so he agreed to give his head. At that moment, Krishna revealed his true divine form. Before giving his head, Barbarika made one final request. He asked Krishna if he could watch the entire Mahabharata war. Krishna accepted his wish. Later, Barbarika's head was placed on a hill so he could witness everything that happened in the battle. The Kurukshetra war lasted for 18 days. Many great warriors fought bravely. But after the war ended, Krishna asked Barbarika an important question. Who do you think truly won this war? Barbarika answered wisely. He said he saw only Krishna's divine power guiding everything. According to him, Krishna's Sudarshana Chakra was the true force behind the victory. Because of Barbarika's sacrifice and devotion, Krishna blessed him. Krishna said that in the future, Barbarika would be worshipped as Khatu Shyam. Today, millions of devotees worship Khatu Shyam as a symbol of sacrifice and faith. So Barbarika's story teaches us many lessons. True strength comes with responsibility. Great power must be guided by wisdom. And sometimes the greatest act of courage is sacrifice. That is why Barbarika is remembered not only as a powerful warrior, but as a symbol of devotion and honor.